everyone, hope you guys are doing well. We are back with ESO and I have decided to just carry on with Zerith's quests for the moment, seeing as we did his in the last episode and we have his next one. I thought that we would just carry on with it while it's fresh in my noggin. So yeah, we're gonna speak with him and see what the next part of his quest entails.
I received an interesting summons, Tamit, sent by High Cantor Viti, who has been advising the Inquisitors that sent assassins against us, the one who mistrusts my necromancy. She wants us to visit her at a camp just southwest of Palat.
It's a trap. She's gonna trap us. Or she's finally come around and realised that she could use our help. Did the High Cantor say why she wants to meet us?
She did not.
Of
My
course.
hope is the High Cantor finally sees that we have a common enemy. More likely this is a trap.
Hey!
I do not wish to step into it unprepared, and I would like to avoid bloodshed if possible. It would hardly be a fair fight. For them.
Okay, so how do you want to approach this?
I would like to talk to Cantor Crinzy first.
Okay.
Get her insight into High Cantor Viti's motives, and ensure Crinzy remains safe. I sent Jock to lead her to Dune, in Reaper's March. Will you join me, Tamit?
Yeah, let's go.
Jock will find our little moon singer, and lead her to a safe location outside Dune. I would worry about danger on the road, but Crinzy has proven quite adept at moving like a shadow. All the same, let us not keep her waiting too long.
Okay, I'm curious about this just to see what the questions are.
Most certainly. Seeking knowledge keeps our minds as sharp as our blades. What would you like to know?
Okay, I don't need that one, but I'm curious about what are your thoughts on our travels together?
It is a joy to find purpose in this world at your side, Tamit. My soul is made lighter by our deeds in service to others. If I am distracted of late, it is because I cannot help but ponder the message Moonsinger Talbira last imparted to us.
Okay, I believe that was a message that Crinzy said.
She said forgiveness cannot abide, while truth festers in shadow. I suspect I know what truth she speaks of, but finding the words to tell this truth to the one who needs to hear it is no small task.
Why is speaking the truth such a challenge for you?
You keep me honest, Tamit. You recall that I had to stop the ritual of memory when Talbira asked me to raise my blade against Ravith Morna. Reliving that pain was physical somehow. It is that same pain that halts me now.
Okay, pain is stopping you from revealing the truth, even to me?
Our partnership is precisely why I do not seek to probe the depths of this agony. Tamit move as twin moons. Both of us will be needed to stop Ravith Morna, yes? I will confront this truth in time, but not while this battle looms before us.
Okay, right, I'll leave it there then. And we will go and find Crinzy over here. I don't know if... I swear that there were like talks and stuff of them adding in romances to companions and stuff, because some of the companions, not Zerith, I'm mainly, I guess, thinking about Tan, but she seemed very like into your character, so I don't know if that's something that they would add later down the line. I'm not sure which companion I would choose to be my betrothed. But, you know, I would absolutely still love to create a companion ourselves. I think that would be great. But anyway, I don't know, and I don't think that that would be something that would add.
Thank you for meeting us, Jarith-Anti. Tamit, you know what we seek. Speak while I keep watch.
But, yeah, I swear that was something that was in talks before, or It had been mentioned in one of the forums or something. Anyway, I'm getting so off track once again.
Oh, how sweet to see this little spirit cat again. Jock, yes? We should keep this reunion brief, Walker. The Inquisitors see you as the cause of the Rajoska outbreak. They have forbidden all contact. At the urging of High Cantor Viti, perhaps.
That's what we wanted to ask you about. High Cantor VT asked to meet with Zerith and me.
She did? And you suspect a trap?
Yes.
The VT that served as my mentor would never lure someone in like that. Even someone she considered an enemy. But things have certainly changed in our time apart. Where did she suggest you meet?
At an abandoned camp southwest of... I don't know how to say that, sorry.
Pollet? The town just west of here? Listen, Inquisitors are not known for their subtlety. If this meeting is really a trap, their presence would not be difficult to spot. I suggest you ask around Pollet and see what people are talking about.
Okay, we'll head there and see if anyone has noticed any Inquisitors.
I would accompany you to Pollet if I could, but I should keep my distance. It will only spell trouble if we're spotted together by the Inquisitors. In the meantime, Jock can keep me company, yes?
Anything else we should know about High Cantor VT?
Oh, High Cantor. Such titles these Inquisitors inflicted upon us. BT always said it didn't matter what they called us, or what fancy uniforms they made us wear. She said we were all facing the same enemy, so we had to work together.
Didn't Zerith say something similar to her at the Valmans?
Just so. She is not used to others standing up to her like that. I would have myself, but I never had reason to. Until Zerith came along. VT has a good heart, Walker. It saddens me to see her led astray by the Inquisitors.
How is the Moonsinger song coming along?
I am close to getting Talbira's song just right. She feels like a part of me I never knew was there. But the Inquisitors keep us busy. Be glad you have not been pressed into service. Still, I wish I could tell Viti about it. I miss her guidance.
Okay, we'll get her back,
Jock
hopefully,
will alert
maybe.
us if you run into any trouble. Be well, Singer.
Oh, I love him. Can we get him as a companion? The silent little ghost kitty. Cute. Okay, it's just over here, so I will ride or run.
Raham, Tammy. Let us speak before we question the townsfolk.
That is a sort of like talk, because I was wondering if we were going to get this person. Zerith is just having a time. Okay.
There is something on my mind, Tamit. Crinzy remains in sympathy to our cause, and for that I am thankful. But only now do I see that course might divide her from her order. Our influence may be isolating her.
You mean from High Cantor VT?
Indeed. Though much can be said for our efforts in her favor, we are far from suitable replacements for a mentor. It can be troubling to lose such a figure in one's life, and to be alone in difficult times leaves room for the darkness to creep in.
Okay. What about Moonsinger Talibra's spirit?
Talbira's spirit. I see. You mean as a replacement mentor for Crinzy? I had not thought about such a possibility. Her spirit now resides in Crinzy, which I still find hard to believe. And I never saw the dead as much consolation for the living.
Then what do you suggest we do for Counter Crinzy?
Whatever we discover in Palat, we must do what we can to mend the rift between Crinzy and Viti. Forgiveness. That is the business of my order. If it were easy, the world would never have needed the Hidden Moon.
Okay, let's see what we can learn about the High Cantor's intentions first.
Once again, you prove yourself a blessing from Azura, Tamit. You take the lead on questioning the Palat townsfolk. Even after all our travels together, I am still learning how to talk to people of this age.
Social anxiety. My dude, I get it. 100%. I get it. Okay, right. Oh my goodness. Hello.
Hey, If you're here about the altercation, I did not see a thing.
What location might you be referring to?
The Twilight Cantor. She yelled at the courier that followed her. Maybe not a courier, who can say? But she was very angry, made quite a scene. He gave her a message, and she barely glanced at it before she tore into that poor cat.
Oh, what was she angry about?
I knew you were going to ask that. I heard them arguing, but did not understand a word of it. You want my advice. Walk away, and keep your business in your own sand.
Sorry, can't do that. Oh my god, he's so tall. Like, what the heck? What the heck? I like come up to his hip. Okay, let's go ask this person over here. Oh shit, sorry.
Hey, Five Claw. Spare some gold for a humble Khajiit trying to get out the pallet.
Why do you want to leave?
Yeah, it's hard enough to get by. And now there's talk of a Twilight Cantor coming through town. A bad omen, if you ask Felaga. Are the shadows so long we need an exorcist to cast them out? This one has no wish to stay and find out.
Did you see this Twilight Cantor yourself?
No, but a courier asked this one if she had seen a Cantor wandering about. Worse, they said something about Cantors falling to the bent dance. Is such a thing possible? If so, this is all the more reason to flee.
Okay, thanks for the warning. Thank you, thank you.
Come to bathe in Paulette's cool waters too, stranger. Give me a moment to finish my ablution. I was told it was imperative that I do so quickly.
Okay, who told you this?
You will never believe this. She was a Twilight Cantor. She was so aloof and mysterious. I gave her food and coin like you're supposed to. Asked a bit about what brought her to our little town.
What did she say?
Thankfully, she wasn't here to perform an exorcism. Said she was meeting someone, but expected interference. Told me to wash away any lingering darkness and dropped this scroll before she ran off. I never had a head for letters, so you can have it.
Thank you. Okay, optional steps, read, go to the meeting spot.
The Inquisitors
Okay.
seek to blame Viti for failing to stop the Rajaska? Come, we must hurry to the meeting place southwest of town.
My name! Okay, the relationship between you and your charge, Crinzy of the Twilight Cantors, and her connections to the heretics, Zerith-var and Alorna Flame. That's funny. So, hi. I hope we get a Nord and an Orc as next companions. I'm hoping that, like, we get a male and female of every race. I feel like that would just be, like, the better thing. But being able to make our own companion at least once. Come on, that'd be so good. Am I going the right way? Yes, I am. Okay, up here. That's a cool outfit for Zerith. I like that one. Okay.
There, the High Cantor. Wait, I
Kitty.
sense someone else approaches. Quickly, find a place to hide.
Where's Zerith gonna hide? Oh shit,
Show
sorry.
yourself, Inquisitor. Appear, and let's be done with this.
Bold, High Cantor. Few invoke the Inquisition so casually.
Grand Inquisitor Arsalan, to what do I owe the pleasure of this visit?
Come now, Viti. You must have received the summons. Your protege, Crinzy. She consorts with heretics. Tell me where to find her.
I do not keep track of every Cantor's comings and goings. Beyond that, I have nothing else to say to the Inquisition.
Very well. I do so enjoy hunting apostates. Your refusal to cooperate will not be forgotten, Viti.
Okay. It's this person's pet. I thought it was just like
He
a
has
cat.
departed, Walker. I suppose the two of you would like an explanation.
As I said
please.
when we met, Sister Viti, we are on the same side.
They're twinning.
This one is sorry you had to witness that Maskar's dull claw, but Viti is thankful you are here nonetheless. This one summoned you here to make amends, and to ask for your help. She did not expect the Inquisition to follow her, though.
Perhaps you should explain, High Cantor.
This one's fear of necromancy blinded her to the Hidden Moon's true calling. Viti now wishes to see Zerith-var's powers of redemption with her own eyes. In exchange for this service, Viti is prepared to offer information of value to you.
What sort of information?
This one will share everything the Inquisition knows about the Rajaska. You seek their leader, Zerith-var, yes? Viti knows the den where she lairs. If you agree to this, let us meet in Orcrest in northern Elsewhere.
Another public dungeon? Okay, let me see what Zerith thinks about all this.
We need not go to Orcrest. I will happily demonstrate my powers here. And once you reveal where to find Zerith-var, we can end the Rajaska threat.
No, Hadalit. It must be Orcrest. Wait, someone approaches.
When do you plan to make amends with your former Sahida, High Cantor?
Krinzi, this one hoped you were far from the reach of the Inquisitors. Please, Sahida, let us speak.
A promising reunion. Let us give them a moment.
Okay, I'm gonna bring my Zerith over here.
Thank you for handling that, Tamit. I might have said something that would cause more harm than good. I'm curious about this change of heart and request to witness my skills. But if she seeks to make amends with Krinzi, I will listen.
Okay, why do you think High Council Vinci had a change of heart?
Does it matter? My order deals in forgiveness. Viti's fear fed her dislike of me, which only fed my own anger. The wheel keeps turning unless we stop it here. Another sign from Azura, yes? Our path leads to Orcrest.
Orcrest is a dangerous place, overrun with plague and monsters.
Typical of this day and age, I am sad to say.
Yeah.
But Viti was adamant we go to Orcrest to demonstrate the Hidden Moon's power. We will need to do our best to keep her safe there, whatever the situation.
Okay, you can rely on me. Nice.
Now,
Right.
if all the talking is done, let us get to Orcrest.
You surpassed the need for this one's tutelage long ago, Krinzi. Viti would be honored for you to teach her Talbira's song.
Sorry. Okay, where do we have to go here?
Our destination lies in the upper city, a cellar entrance near the town hall. That is our goal.
Cantors, remain here. I will open a portal with my moonclaw when we reach the cellar.
Okay. Alright, let's go. I remember spending a lot of time in this public dungeon too, I think. Try and run past as much as I can. Because there are a few bosses along the way. See if we can go up here. No? Come on, let me go. Let me go to the upper city. I think he said there was a trapdoor. Over here. I was nowhere close, so I'm just gonna go for this, okay? Just gonna go for this.
Let us find a clear space so I can open a portal.
Okie dokies.
This will work. Let me send for our Rethantin.
Yes, this is it. Viti remembers these halls. Come, quickly!
Viti, wait! This way, my friends.
Ooh. Oh.
Everything is just as it was.
Viti, please, tell us why you brought us here.
Oh, I don't like this.
Years ago, these halls served as quarantine in times of plague and famine. Those who suffered from physical or spiritual illness were locked away, forgotten. Like this one's sister, Aoife. Her remains are there, where she fell.
Your sister was ill and died in quarantine?
This one was away when the plague struck. Aoife sought dark magic to resurrect those we lost. It was a desperate bargain. From that desperation came the pull of the bent dance. By the time this one returned, it was too late for her songs to save her.
Okay, if it become a Dramathra.
No. Viti killed her before she fully turned. Otherwise, the Song of Banishment would see her soul lost forever. Viti thought it was a mercy, done out of love. But after all these years, this one knows Aoife is lost, unable to reach Azura's crossing.
That's why you bought Zerith-var here.
Zerith's methods cleanse and purify. They do not destroy. This one asks that he invite forth Aoife's spirit. Let this one try to make amends. For her sake, as much as mine. This is how his gift from Azura works, yes? Will he help Viti?
This is what Zerith does. Let's see what he thinks about this.
Do not discount your own role in this, friend of Zerith-var. He takes his guidance from you. This one is sorry for her part in your troubles. Viti's rejection of Zerith's necromancy, Viti was reminded of poor Aoife. An explanation, but no excuse.
Okay, so because of what happened, you immediately saw Zerith. I think we'll leave it there.
Aoife has been dead for some time. Tamit, aid me in dispelling the darkness that clouds her path. She needs a clear invitation to come forth.
Okay. I don't understand how the bones are still
Once
there.
more. One final time. Aoife, across paths of dawn and dusk, we called. Her spirit flows toward the light. She is nearly in reach. Let me...
Heretical prayer,
I knew it.
apostasy, and necromantic ritual. I have seen enough.
Stand back,
Oh,
Cantors.
hello.
Tamit, there is no reasoning with him. We must fight.
My inquisitors reported true. You heretics are powerful. But you face me.
Did the Grand Inquisitor banish Aoife?
His might was physical, not spiritual. Aoife is near. Mother of Twilight, deliver us this soul lost on the way to your crossing. Let us return her to you, with a heart as new as dawn.
Aoife. This one is so sorry she wasn't there. And for what she did. This one lacked the strength to guide your spirit out of darkness. This one failed you.
It seems you have the strength now. Forgive yourself, little sister, as I forgive you.
Aoife, it is really her. Radiant. Healed. Forgiven. Zerith-var is remarkable. This one apologizes for acting as she did against you. Viti thought all cats that fell to the bent dance were lost forever. That is all this one has ever known.
Now you need to share what the Inquisition learned about the Rajaska and their lair.
Not only will Viti tell you, but Viti will be at your side when you face this threat. The Inquisitors have not been able to check the spread of Rajaska, but they did discover the location of the den of Ravith's chorus.
Okay, is that where we find, we can find Rudith Morna, where is it?
Within a shrine to Namira deep in the wilds of northern Elsewhere. A defiled place called Predator Mesa. Ravith Morna leads her fallen cantors in lamentation. Dark songs of unknown purpose. Can you silence her?
I need to consult with Zerith and see what he thinks about investigating Predator Mesa.
Aoife forgives Viti. She is at peace. But there is something else. She has something for you.
Twilight's blessings, Tamiti. We must speak. I searched for so long in the dark, and was pulled along a bent and twisting path. Then you and Zerith-var guided me back to the light. Thank you. But others will face paths worse than mine, unless you put an end to Ravith Morna.
Others? How do you know about Ravith Morna?
Spirits who seek Azura's crossing. We hear the songs of Ravith's chorus echo from Nurni. The rising song of those bent to join her dirge. We lose our way. And even in death, the void calls. Ravith's songs, they are a summoning.
A summoning? I don't understand.
Ravith calls forth a hunter. A moon beast to prey upon spirits on the paths to the crossing. It will hunt them, pull them screaming into the void. No songs can reach them there. If she succeeds, no one thereafter will ever enter Azura's embrace.
Okay, we'll find a way to stop her.
The sands behind the stars. I can feel them calling to me now. Azura opens her arms to me. I have never felt such peace. Viti bid you save my soul, Walker. Now, I beg that you keep the crossing open, so that hers can reach it one day.
What do you think, Zerith?
This is more dire than I realized. But we know their location, and we have Talbira's song. We must act now!
Okay. Oh, sorry, it's optional to speak with him. I wonder if I can speak with him when we get here. No.
We
Okay,
will
it's
search
fine.
to the east for the entrance to this shrine. Cantors, Jock will stay with you. If he senses danger, I will use the moon claw to gather you.
Okay, cool. Nope, nope, don't want you guys, don't want you guys. I never did like this Dell. Just gonna run my way around this mountain. Because why not?
Ravith Morna, she is here. Beneath us, I sense her presence. Forgive my haste, Tamit. I hoped if we moved quickly enough, we could outrun my thoughts about all this. Dispatching the shadow that resides in Ravith. In doing so, we will deliver her from this world for good.
You struggled with that in the past. Are you going to be able to do this?
I certainly feel stronger with you here. But I allowed doubt to catch up with me. There is the matter of forgiveness. If Ravith wants it. If Azura accepts it. And who am I with all my misdeeds weighing upon me to deliver it?
Isn't that the reason Azura sent you back?
Is it so simple a reason as my own redemption? It leaves so many questions. But they do not matter now. I have you. We have our cantors. They have Talbira's song. It is time to face this darkness. I have waited long enough.
Then I'm with you.
We are fortunate to have won the trust of 2 Twilight Cantors. To have them singing for us now, when they are at such risk. but we must keep them safe. Let us enter this shrine to Namira and call for them only when their songs are needed.
Okay. Let's go. Let's go. Bend with me at nightfall. Oh, hello. Ah, I'm stuck. Let's go this way. Okay. Screenshot time.
Chorus of the
This is cool.
Rajaz-Kashar, your dark ritual ends now!
You are early, Thamur. You and your false moon follower cannot be allowed to interfere. Twin shadows, make prey of these trespassers.
Oh, hello.
You cannot defeat me, Thamur. Your weapons, your hidden moon prayers, they are not strong enough to stop me.
Perhaps not by ourselves, but we are not alone. Cantor Crinzy, the song, now!
Right!
How nice. Sorry, this is gonna be such a weird one. I think I have to do this.
This song, this power, Moon Singer Talbira, is it really you?
Do not listen! Dispel the void energy, Tamid!
Isn't this familiar? Talbira's song. Zerith ready to strike. Remember what happened next, Thamur. Our hearts beat as one, Zerith. What will it do to you if you turn your blade upon me? Zerith, you must strike now!
I am sorry.
Oh!
Zerith! No!
Focus, Crinzy! Do not let your song falter!
Too late! She has escaped! Tell me it is not true.
Oh.
Tell me you did not turn your blade on Moonsinger Talbira.
Crinzy, I could not find
Her
the
soul
words.
is my soul. Her pain, her betrayal, her hatred. It lives in me.
Crinzy, hear my voice. Do not let this darkness bend you. Come with Viti, sister. Let her songs calm your spirit. Tamiti, do not follow us. Wait to hear from us, yes?
Let us leave this place, Tamid. I have much to confess.
Yes, you do. Okay, yes, you do. I wasn't expecting that to be how that went, but okay. I'm disappointed in you.
My great misdeed, finally pulled from the shadow and cast into the light of day. Moon Singer Talbira, my friend, my partner, she asked me to strike down Ravith Morna, but I had not the strength to do it. So I turned my blade on Talbira instead.
Why did you do it? He was in
Why?
love.
For the same reason Viti killed her sister. I was afraid of losing Ravith. Forever. If she refused Azura's redemption, our souls would never meet at the crossing. I was not strong enough to accept that. Not then. So I struck at Talbira instead.
And you never told anyone. How did you explain Talbira's death?
Ravith Morna escaped. Everyone believed she had killed Talbira.
Oh.
I could not admit my guilt, so I remained silent. I was never able to compel Ravith back from the shadows. I died at her hands. According to that tablet, she met her end that day too.
Okay, why didn't you at least tell Cantor Quincy? Maybe that's why he's come back, because she's also come back and they are connected.
Talbira and Quincy share a soul now. She taught Quincy her song. I thought perhaps she made other things known as well. I have no further excuse beyond cowardice, Tamit. If this was a test from Azura, I have surely failed. I am sorry.
Aw, enough about the past. How do we make this right?
I must atone
Okay.
for my betrayal, both ancient and recent. At least we gained an ally in the High Cantor, and we learned Ravith Morna's true intentions. Give me another chance, Tamid, and through our partnership, I will find the wisdom to fix this.
Okay, I don't know if I have enough XP for his next part.
You have my...
No. Okay, right. I don't have the...
Trash Radin Babazeri. Strength becomes you.
Okay, he's so chipper now. Right, I would like to nip to a house. And funny enough, I have this house here, so I'm just going to go pop this letter in here so I can read it. And yeah, so I have to level him up some more to be able to get the next part of his quest. So I will definitely do that. So the next video you see will probably be the next part of Tan's quest. I have this house. Maybe this is one that I'll make for him. But let's go in and put down this letter from him. I think I have all of my letters from the companions in like one place. I can't remember. But I'll have to go around and find them. But let's see what this says. Alorna Flame, who I am proud to call Timid, I unburden my heart of that which I have long wished to tell you by writing this letter. I remember little of my early life, being now so distant from it. We were turned as nomads, we rode little and walked often, even beyond the 16 kingdoms, so I always preferred walking. Even when I earned my moon claw, I would avoid using it for portals where possible. I longed to see Nirni, to take in all her textures and many brilliant colours, in the one life I thought I had. In all my years, I more often than not journeyed with another by my side. First with them, family among Banduri, then with masters and Mahadalit. I don't know how to say that, sorry. And of my training years, then with Moonsinger Tilbera and a parade of the Moonsingers, as you know, before I met Ravith. And when she and I walked together, that is when we found and saved Jock. Oh, so they've got a little pet together. That's so sweet. Our little street cat always valued his independence. I, however, fretted losing him in our many travels. Oh, that's so sweet. He was the runt of his litter and half blind besides. But I could not keep him lashed to my side. He was free to wander. Ravith and Tilbera, always too good to me, conspired and had a bell made for him. Oh, that's cute. Kept on a ribbon around his neck. Then wherever we travelled, I could hear his bell and rest well knowing that Jacques was near. That's really cute. But when Revif left us, Jacques was practically a phantom. Perhaps he was confused at her departure. Perhaps he sensed the darkness making its home in my heart. Okay, perhaps he saw what transpired with Tilbira and feared me too much to come close. I could hear or imagine I heard his bell, and though he would not come to me, it was still a small comfort to think he was near. It was then for the first time that I ever walked the world alone, without someone who might rest a warm hand on my shoulder, or to whom I might offer a sip from my water skin. One who might tend an ear to my thoughts and share words in return. Some are built from such solitudes whether they prefer it or whether it with dignity, but I am not among them. I went to Zerith-var to meet my end, and what met me beyond was exactly what I had in life. My soul walked alone in Azura's crossing on a path clouded with darkness. I clawed my way there and arrived broken, perhaps beyond recognition as one of Azura's children. I cried for her deliverance, to be among the souls of others beyond the lattice, but I was in no state to pass through her gates, and so I suppose she cast me back to find some way to redeem myself. And despite the pain of walking so long alone, the pain from the mistakes of running from my past, I clearly see the path ahead of me lies at your side. I knew when Jacques' spirit found me in Canathia, if he would find me again with you in my company, then you were one I should follow. You were a wanderer like me, with your own shares of darkness weathered. We were the same that way, twin souls to meet. It is unthinkable that I had not turned away from Azura's crossing. I would never have met you. It is the aim of all who follow Azura to find our twilight path to love and redemption. Whatever darkness we must endure beyond this point, I know now I have found my twilight path at your side. Endless blessings upon you, my friend. Ah, that's cute. Sorry, that took me like far too long to read that, but that's very cute. I do like reading the letters from the companions because they are pretty cool. But yeah, anyway, that is the next part of Zerith. Like I said, I don't have him leveled yet enough to get the next part of his quest, so I will work on that, and when we come back in the next episode, it will probably be a Tan quest. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know what you're thinking of Zerith's quest so far. I'm enjoying it. It's definitely more serious, which is like fine, and it's really cute. I was not expecting him to have done what he did, but yeah, I am wondering if, I mean, he's a companion, so he won't technically die if we manage to kill her, so I don't think that will happen again. He'll just like stay here with us unless his spirit will go. I don't know. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this episode. I hope you're enjoying it. Let me know in the comments what you thought or what you think of Zerith's quest so far. I will work on leveling him up. I'm not sure exactly. Sorry, let's go to the yeah, we're close. Zerith praises his luck that you were the first to find him. So yeah, I just gotta level him up a little bit more to get the next part of his quest. And we will do that whenever it is ready. So thank you guys so much for watching. Hit the like button, leave comments, don't forget to subscribe if you have not already. Become a member, join Discord, all that kind of good stuff. And I will see you all in the next video. Take care. Bye.